Cat! Lao bébé!
You've both been nothing but trouble since you showed up. You didn't check the gravity levels, did you? No. We're really sorry about that. 2 lost grav suits. Our rules demand we always pay our debts. Sorry, doesn't cover our losses. Listen, wait. Can we at least have dinner first? No, and don't bother complaining. I can't take it. I shouldn't even have to care about gravity. The nonsense about gravity, shifting gravity again. Get back down to Earth. We're off. Set course for Banga. Sorry. How did it end up like this? Our troubles started with the incident at New Harlem. We were pulled into a horrific gravity storm and drifted through the rift plains. When we woke, we were with the boat people who worked the city stormed by the storm of Fort Ore. The leader, Lisa, treated us like her slaves. The days when I was Hexagonal Gravity Queen seemed so long ago that I hadn't seen the overgravity shifter Raven or my partner Dusty since. All I had left was an empty stomach. Chapter 1, Banga Settlement. Lisa, is something up? I thought we had today off. convey a message to Miss Sai for me. Make sure the fleet has enough spare gravitational power.
Oh yeah.
Sure, but why do I have to go? I'm exhausted from a hard day's work at the mindset and... New as you might be, you remember our rules. Right, all debts must be repaid and a lazy worker is a hungry worker.
Oh.
Delivering a message when you're done, report back to me. You don't pull your weight, you lose weight when we stop feeding you. Got it? Got it. By the way, have you seen Sissy around here?
Sissy?
Sissy? No, I'm not sure where she could be. If you do, tell her she'd better remember to look after livestock.
Siri.
Sure, I'll let her know. Lisa sure is rough with her people. Don't forget what I told you. So, this is still Gravity Rush 2. Hey everybody, welcome to the game, guys. He plays Gravity Rush 2. So, didn't want to talk during the intro. We're starting off in a very different place. Also, models look a lot better in this game. That should be no surprise since, you know, PS4, it's a PS4 game now. Oh, square to talk. Misai? He's probably getting the mining boat ready. He's a hard worker for a bit young and might be a bit rough, but you can't question his dedication. You might still be green at all this. But pay close attention at least and remember our rules. A lazy worker is a hungry worker. Got it. Might as well ask the other person. She's a Dodger building right off the bat.
Oh, easy put it.
Hey, yeah. You making yourself useful around here? Of course I do. Everything Lisa asks and pull my weight. In fact, right now I'm trying to find Missa for her. Oh, Missa's over prepping the boat. My boat. Oh, ew. What?
Oh yeah.
Getting a little right there. Smell like one of our animals. Maybe you should take a bath. Oh, come on. What do you expect? I'm forced to sleep in a bird coop. In the bird coop. And I just took a bath last night. Misai, huh? He's usually over at the mine boat. I'm obsessed with mining, so he's always tinkering on that thing. Thanks. I'll just have her to that mine boat then. I was hoping to get the day off, but Lisa got on my case. You better listen to her. Remember, a lazy worker is a hungry worker, I know. There's one person I could talk to. Oh hey, a drift rat. How are you getting along? You getting along with Lisa? The food we need to fill you two up doesn't come free, you know. I have to admit, those gravity storms bring a lot of strange things our way. Same night you arrived, something dark fell from the sky near the gravel pit. Couldn't get a good look, but it might be related to that storm. It's too bad the storm didn't bring a nice looking lady. Well, that's kind of a very hurtful comment to say to a woman. Hey, believe me, I didn't want to come dressed in here either. I'd be happy to trade places with your fancy woman if it got me home. A jackass. It's a little blonde with red eye. Blonde with grey figure and red eyes. Say, yeah, you don't look like it. But wow, just wow. Excuse me. Yeah, what do you want? Come on, tell me. Come to tell me one of your tall tales? Tall tales? I heard the whole spiel about being able to control gravity. To see my fall for your stories, but I won't. Miss I, don't be so mean to cats. I'm not lying. If you don't want to believe me, that's your problem. I just came here to convey a message from Lisa. She wanted you to check the fleet's gravitational energy. There, message conveyed. Tell her to leave it to me. I'll double check the levels and top them off. Who knew delivering simple message would be such a hassle? I almost forgot. Lisa had a message for you too, Sissy. Don't forget to take care of the livestock. Oh no, I forgot. I need to get over there fast. Sissy, learn to focus and do a good job. Guess that's my cue to take off. Hold it. What? I conveyed the message. What more do you want? Before you head back to Lisa, let the workers on the windmill boat know they need to check the fuel supply. Isn't that supposed to be your job? Just tell them. Don't worry up to my neck and work. Alright, I'm going. Wait a minute, that's actually true. See, while her gravitational powers are gone, shouldn't be able to, like, survive great falls and all that? And have immense strength on her own? It's from Misa. He wanted you to check the windmill boats and fuel supplies. Oh yeah, I suppose it is getting around that time again. Better get to work. You wouldn't want to get Misa fired up. Huh? Hey, is he always that high strung? He's just serious about his work. He's sure he's a little rough around the edges. But once he warms up to you, he's an alright guy. I see. Though, what I don't see is Miss I ever warming up to me. Thanks for the dip. So did you finish your work? Of course, I'm not a child. Right, and being a proper adult. Maybe it's time you took a proper bath. Are you really going to keep harping on about that? When is Lisa going to let me leave that bird coop? Susie, one more time. How did you not notice the livestock running away? I'm sorry, Lisa. I'm not asking for apologies. I'm asking for reasons. Well, I was straightening my doll's clothes and when I looked up, the animals were gone. Not a great time, but here goes. Yeah, I did what you asked, so I'm here to report. Fine. Here's your provision. Rest up for tomorrow. Right, thank you. Sissy was in tears. I hope she's okay. Oh, come on. You're already asleep? And in my bed, too. The only thing you're good at is getting out of work. And I was going to give you half my bread. Huh? What? Sigh. How's a person supposed to sleep in a shed full of ducks? Episode 1, Sad Angel. So it's chapters and episodes, okay. Get up. Have you seen Cece? She's gone missing. Haven't seen her since Lisa dressed her down about the livestock. I don't think she came home last night. Lisa told me Cece was just blowing off steam and to leave her be. Really? Sounds kinda cold. Lisa, it is her daughter. Well, technically, she's not Lisa's daughter. It's complicated. Complicated how? Alright, Cece's a dressed rat like us. The storms dropped her here. Right, Lisa felt sorry for her and took her in. Treated her like her daughter ever since. I see. Well, we can't just leave her out there. Said let's split up and search for her together. Got it. Lisa, do you have any idea where Cece might be? No, but she'll be back. Just leave her be. You're not worried? Worrying doesn't solve anything, and I don't have time for coddling. Our job is to work hard and repair our debts. That's our way of life. Wow, harsh. Ugh. Yeah, making that jump, unfortunately. Excuse me. Sissy? I saw her in the bird coop yesterday, but I haven't seen her today. Did you know where she might go? Are you going to tell Lisa? No, it'll be our secret. Okay, well, Cece goes over to the gravel pit. That's where the gravity storm first dropped her. The gravel pit. Got it. Thank you for your help. Cece? Hey, isn't this where me and Sid first landed here? Exfil must be so far away. Without Dusty, I can't shift gravity. Can't even shift gravity. If I had to drift here, why did I have to end up with Sid? I hope Raven's alright. Where could she have gone? No, I can't start thinking about that again. Raven and Dustin can fend for themselves. I'm sure they're fine wherever they are. For now, I just need to concentrate on finding Cece. You really can jump in this series. Well, so you can anyway.
Sissy?
Nevi, she must be in trouble.
Figura.
Figura! More!
王政，你咋回到？小狗，试试也假。
Jugu Ashu Sofe. Fui Ella.
Need to get Cece back. That's the
Seru! エイナ、ダスティ。
just casually walk up.
ダスティ
What an asshole. Cat, perfect timing. You up for this? Of course, as long as Dusty is. Yeah, it took your frickin' ass so long. Alright, Dusty, you know what to do.
ルセピ ウブレ
Yeah, I can do this myself.
ブレーキリップループレ
Also, it's a touchpad now? It's a trend?
あ、20分。
Meju Dusty Lumashe Bangabi E2
With Dusty and my power to control gravity back, I escaped that bind when the gravity storm faded and the settlement returned from evacuating.
出世どうしし。
Oh, Lisa doesn't look happy.
Lisa?
Hey Lisa, we should be thanking Lucia, Sissy. Sissy found Dusty and with Dusty I...
Bator.
Ah, Sissy, there won't always be someone there, someone to help you. You need to learn to watch out for yourself. I'm sorry.
リザ、ククレ、ジュエジュエ。
Lisa doesn't want to go through the same tragedy again. Again?
出世。
Girl, I mean, Kat, I apologize for thinking you were lying about your past.
セイラシシ。
Thank you for bringing Cece back. Oh, well. No worries.
おわちゅう。
You can use the spare room in my airboat from now on.
Wow! Oh yeah!
Awesome, no more sleeping with ducks for me. Now about your partner.
おんじゅとは。
You'll be out of action for a while with that injury. My partner? You mean Sid? Was he hurt that bad?
ダンケーです。あ。
When someone goes down, it's their partner to pick up their slack. It's up to their partner to pick up the slack. What? Good luck, partner. He really does get out of work. With her apology and generosity, I discovered that the tough exterior wasn't all there was to Lisa. However, it was still a large part. Thanks to Sid being out of commission, I would be pulling out dull duty. Oh, he's giving her a caution. Huh? My clothes are as good as new. Did Sid do this for me? I guess so. I wouldn't have expected it of him. My clothes are back. You're back. Things are looking up. What do you say, Dusty? Should we go and work out the kinks? Sissy, how do you like my new clothes? Those clothes are that we found. Those are the clothes we found you in when you first dropped here. Yeah, they were beaten up pretty bad, but Sid mended them for me. Sid did a great job of patching them up. Yeah, who knew he had it in? Cat, you've got an amazing power. Not to mention you're always so positive and so strong. Thanks to you, Cece. Me? But I haven't done anything. What are you talking about? You're the reason why I got my powers back. If you hadn't found Dusty and taken care of him, I might never have seen him again. You're welcome, Cat, and you too, Dusty. Oh, well, we've reset for the camera now. With all that flying and falling, you've got yourself a nifty power there. And those clothes look real fancy. They suit you. Yep, it feels like I'm back to my real self again. Guess I should practice a little more. Isn't it C Practice? Practice. Anyway. A little more to remember how it works. Don't push yourself too hard. Wouldn't want to be sore for your mind shift. It's Misa. I wonder what he'll say when he sees me now. Hey Misa, how's it hanging? Don't go all acting all hot just because you're some fancy gravity shifter. I'm not acting hot, but you gotta admit it is cool. That's exactly what I'm talking about. And that partner of yours, playing up the whole injury thing to get out of work, he's not playing it up. Why does Misa always have to be such a downer? Hex does still work as a boost. Yeah, I know how that works. Oh. Screw a bit off this one. I don't think I needed you to tell me that game. That's pretty obvious. Nope. Done. Is he trying not to win it? Yep. Yep, he's trying not to win. Wow, you made that all by yourself? You're so talented. Mr. Sid, what did you do back in Hexaville? My job? I was a cop. Protecting and serving. That's me. That's so cool. Did you protect the city with Cat? Yeah, she was a great assistant. I was calling the shots, the brain you might say. Cool. Oh, check out Cat. Your Cat looking good. With the material these pretty lights, these let me I patched up your old clothes. So I have you to thank. That fits like a glove, eh? I trimmed the chest for you. Great character interaction last time. Hold on, you weren't supposed to be too hurt to move. Weren't you supposed to be too hurt to move? I got word when I didn't see you this morning. Well, a guy needs rehab, right? So I went out on a walk. So you can move. If you can walk, you can work. Ow, ow. Oh no, you okay? Ugh, I must have strained something. You know how these injuries are. To your stations. Cat, we're leaving. Lisa needs you. Do me a proud, Gravity Queen. Good luck, Cat. Episode 2, A Lonely Request. Well, Lonely Request. You tell me you don't need a grav suit? Nope, not with Dusty.
Kira.
So that thing's the source of your power, huh? Fine then, show us what you can do.
Sure.
Take this radio with you and watch yourself. It's quite dangerous out of the mine site. Don't worry, I'll be sure to bring home a big haul. Are you seriously going out there like that? Yes. Yep. Got a problem with it? They sort of gave me the okay. People who don't protect themselves end up dragging the rest of the group down. If you get hurt, it's your own fault. So don't go calling me for help.
Okay.
I'll be fine thanks to Dusty. Just remember what I said about not dragging the rest of us down. Don't push it. You don't want to getting yourself injured. I'm fine. My body feels lighter than ever. We'll see the person who brings back the most soul wins. Person who brings. It's time to show you why they call me the Mining King. We'll start with this iron. Got it? Go for it and just watch. I'll bring back a ton of ore. Goes without saying, but all the ore is shared here. Lisa's decides the bonuses. No steal. Yeah, I know. This is gonna be a long day. Cat here. You're doing amazing work. With my power back, mine's no sweat. I bet even old Miss High is impressed with your new power. Somehow I doubt that. You can leave the rest of this island to us. Relying on you for the islands we can't handle. Sure, I'll be right back. With some more then. So you know how the game usually goes, there's something's going to happen. Well, I'm off on my own. Oh, actually it happened in the very first episode as well. so annoying. Oh. Hey, we got this island covered. Can you get another one? Got it. Is this Hexel? Help. Scrabs. Scrabs. We're back on the island you just left. I'm on my way. Try to stay outside until I get there. Scrabs? What the heck is Scrabs? Unless you're talking about the odd one. Yes, sounds pretty close to the odd one, so name. The name different types of Nevi? Yeah, I know how freaking... So your butt's there. Up there. You're amazing. It was nothing. Just a few Nevi. Nevi? Alright, you call them scarabs. Guess everyone has a different name for them. Okay, you should go on ahead. Right, I'll try to go to hard to reach places. And if you see me, so I tell him to come on back. He went off where we can't get a signal. We haven't heard from him since. He's the best miner in the settlement, so I'm sure he's fine. Anyway, I'll tell him to come back if I see him. Though I doubt he'll listen to me. I'm dodging there. Was that Misai? He said scarabs. I've heard that term before. It's not from the series. Scarabs. I know Scarab is the one or something. If he's alone, he can be close. I heard him yell, so he must be close to me. Misai, I'm here to help. I don't need your help. I can handle a few scarabs. I'm sure you could. But how about you sit this one out and leave it to me? Alright.
Yeah!
Where? Was that every last one? I don't think so. Wait, safe now.
ジューシークシアムうら
うら中世
About what just happened,
Misa?
something wrong? You're not acting yourself.
エブレット
I just want to thank you. I'm sorry about being the way I treated you since you came in. It's okay. I'm sorry too. I'm sorry I blew up at you too. You were Bangas Express miners, right? If it weren't for scabs, you'd have had me beat. Right, I'll take anyone on. Let's have a rematch sometime. Anytime. Who was that? He's driving like a maniac.
ウッドはボ
This
ーゴ
will go. Trouble's coming. What kind of trouble?
ジュセ
Besides, save the chit chat for later. I need more
う
speed.
ら
Yes, ma'am.
Dieta, Bogo.
はウィークオン
What's all this about a contract violation, Vogo? We delivered every last nugget of gravity or specified. Sorry. Fine, let me break it down for
リ
you.
ュウイズ
The fine print clearly says if any ore is deemed of inferior quality, the first party must deliver its replacement to the second party.
うらイボおう
Look at what was mixed with the last shipment. Atrocity, really. Atrocious, really. We hand check every chibble ore that passes into your shipment. Lest you forget, you signed off on delivery.
エトゥブレット
Oh, sorry, you didn't get the new form? They changed the format this year. You accepted the deal, and that's the deal's deal. You accepted the deal, and a deal's a deal.
ジュセと
Clearly there's been a mistake. Just let me talk to you. You're in no position to speak with the council. You know that as well as anyone. If you want to survive out here, you need me.
おうセビ
And furthermore, this stuff's awful.
Rama, Oseji!
You talk big, but we all know you slipped that bum ore in the shipment. You know with that ridiculous mustache.
うん
Oh, new drift rat. Haven't had the pleasure.
キャーせいや
フィ
Cat, stand down. Fish.
ジュドゥや
Teach our new arrivals some manners and what it means to disrespect vulgar son.
フィ
ブラウヤ
I'm sorry, did I interrupt? Wow, this thing's great. Not to brag, but I really think I acted myself.
サンバーゴお
So
う
how about Vogue?
ドゥジョーテプララビーラ
Tell me, aren't you impressed by my ultra-fantastic miracle hand? You're a salesman of... Think of the possibilities. Think mass production. I'm sure you grasp the potential. This is going to change the world. Is this a joke?
リザ
Lisa, if you have time to take in rats, you have time to make up for the shortfall. Do a good job and you might get off with nothing but reduced payment. Around the time... Around this time I started earning the trust of the people in the banking settlement, that shady salesman Vogo showed up. I didn't fully understand the power of relationships, so I couldn't help myself from pointing out the ridiculous demands being made of the people who begin to accept me. What's that guy's problem?
シュビ
We need him to sell our ore. And he knows it. That's why he acts like that.
うーや
Sounds like we're gonna get a penalty on that last shipment, both. Anyway, here's your reward for today's job. See, even after all that, I can get paid. It's not much, but it's better than nothing. Things are tight around here. Yeah, I'm getting the picture. Oh, and Lisa said that's for you and your partner. Make sure to split it.
Sui.
Oh, alright. Even after all the work I did? Oh well. So now I've got some gems. finds... Oh. Jesus, it's gonna take a long amount of time.
Okay.
Hey, did you hear me?
Oh?
Oh, sorry, what? Hope you spend that wisely. Things are only going to get worse from here on out. How are we going to replace the shipment so fast? Well, I've heard stories of a rich ore deposit. Really? Where? It's just a rumor, probably nothing on it. Go on, take your portion while you still have something to take.
Sui.
Okay, I'll make sure Sid gets his share. Okay, so we'll leave this first part. So yeah, the game looks a lot better than it seems. A lot better to play as well. And the character interactions are as good as ever. Yeah, I think I'll just have to play a bit more to see how that the rest of the game goes. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Enjoy the rest of the day. And this is Game Nancy. Turn off his PS4. See ya.